get that chunk, and they'll be like, meh. They'll get you. They'll get you, chunk.
Goats are going to get you.
Goats are going to get you.
Starting Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch out.
Sunday goat day.
Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with Squirt Reynolds and a cat. And she's biting the wires of the mic.
Get over here. God, you're such a pain.
And
get up there.
We're threatening her with the goats that we're going to be getting on Sundays. See?
On you, cat.
Yeah, you just need to sit there. Sit there. Look at those ears perked up.
Straight up bit me. What an asshole.
But
anyway.
We're getting 2 baby goats that were born earlier this week on Sunday. And so add that to 2 cats and we'll see what happens. Anyway, we are continuing Sherlock Holmes. And we're going to start a new case. The Abbey Grange affair. I wonder if they put Abbey in there because they're like, oh, Americans like Abbeys.
Yeah. I know, I like an Abbey, don't you?
Like, it's all about the Abbeys.
Into your clothes and come.
How come we haven't been able to put on like different hats and stuff? What was that all about?
Just the one time we went to that bar.
I've just received a note from Inspector Lestrade. A letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence.
Uh-oh, letter in the burbs.
Whenever he has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified. I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
Oh, Holmes, you...
I beg your pardon.
That's not nice.
It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
It's kind of a dick move.
Is it going to be something other than Busty Bertha? Nope.
What was that?
I thought I heard, come over here. Hey, baby, come over here.
Yeah, I think that is. But
the letter is on the table, Holmes. You should take a look.
Can't look at the plants.
Or the preface. No plants, no prefaces.
I can tell from Lestrade's handwriting that he was in a hurry when he wrote this letter.
It's absolutely horrible handwriting. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
He should be ashamed of himself.
A wax seal with the monogram E.B.
E.B. E.B.
E.B.
The Brackenstall family coat of arms.
All right. Abbey Grange, Marsham, Kent, 3:30 a.m. Wow.
Dang.
My dear Holmes, I should be very glad of your immediate assistance in what promises to be a most remarkable case. It is something quite in your line. Except for releasing the lady, I will see that everything is kept exactly as I have found it. But I beg you not to lose an instant, as it is difficult to leave Sir Eustace here. Yours faithfully, Inspector Lestrade, who became an American.
Yeah, I was going to say.
While reading. Just wasn't feeling it.
Really?
So, what is it, Holmes?
Promising, as always. It appears to be a case of murder.
So you believe that Sir Eustace is dead?
I should say so. Lestrade wouldn't have sent for me for less. His writing shows considerable agitation, and he is not an emotional man.
Is he an amateur
These
graphologist?
People belong to high society. The quality of the writing paper, the EB monogram, their coat of arms. The crime was committed before midnight.
Holmes, how can you possibly tell?
Well, it is all thanks to Lestrade. He wrote his letter at 3:30 in the morning. Imagine the chain of events before that. The local police had to be called in. Scotland Yard was notified. Lestrade himself had to make haste there. and finally composed the letter he sent to me. All of that makes for a fair night's work.
It makes sense. Lestrade also speaks of the woman he released.
That seems to indicate that she had been held somewhere during the crime. Much time has been wasted. Let us find a cab and go to Abbey Grange immediately. I live in hope of an interesting morning.
Guess we don't get a chance to dress up. Or maybe we do. Yeah, we can, want to check the old closet?
Yeah, let's see if we can put on funny hair. Or a hat. Or perhaps a mustache.
Because, like, I just really think you should be able to, as you progress through the story, like, put on anything that you... Black suit. I don't think any of the costumes are locked anymore. That one's locked. The bandit outfit, the farmer outfit is locked. Morning gown.
We should wear that. That would be really funny.
Which
like,
one? The sailor outfit?
No, with his,
Morning?
Yeah. Yeah, just
I
be
like
like...
that.
It's like... You're like, I'm Sherlock Holmes. I go to the cases in my pajamas. It's cool.
Yeah, rocking it Hefner style. So it reminds me of, like, that. Alright.
Wow, his casual suit's a little casual.
That was the unbuttoned suit.
Goodness. Hubba.
Casual suits, or let's stick with the tweed. I think we can choose some tweed here.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Brown suits. Green suits.
Looks like a leprechaun.
The gray suits. The light suit.
Oh, that's fine too.
Yep. We're going brown. And I bet you it's not going to let us do anything with his hair either, and which is stupid. Locked.
I don't
Guess it's
understand
only
it.
for specific cases, but they really shouldn't have designed it that way.
Yeah, it does seem odd. Like we haven't had any need to be in disguise of any sort.
There's only 2 times it's let us choose things. When we went to the bar, we could put on pretty
Oh, that's right.
much anything, but it was just that one time. I mean, it was like...
Well, maybe there's more cases than you expect.
Yeah, it's possible.
Maybe there are more than 4. We surmise that there were going to be only 4 cases. Perhaps we were wrong.
Yeah, maybe there's 5, like a Shakespearean play. It'll have 5 acts.
That's probably right. Because of a Shakespearean play. Because Shakespeare.
Ah, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson, here you are. I'm very glad that you have come, but perhaps I should not have troubled you after all.
And why is that?
Lady Brackenstall has come to her senses, and she has given so clear an account of the affair that there is not much left for us to do. You remember that Lewisham gang of burglars?
What, the 3 Randalls?
Exactly. The father and 2 sons. It's their work. They stole a silver service, which is of great value.
Sir Eustace Brackenstall is dead, then?
Yes. His head was knocked in with his own poker.
A violent
goodness.
act of aggression.
Yes, the poor lady. She has had a most dreadful experience. She was assaulted and tied to a chair. But I think that you would best see her and hear her account of the facts. She's in the morning room with her maid, Teresa Wright.
Where is the body of the deceased?
In the dining room. We haven't touched anything.
All right, I'm going to examine it.
Very good, Watson.
Report back. Oh, that's Lestrade. Okay, I was going to say Watson. Doesn't look like he's going to... Where are we headed?
Talk to the lady.
Oh.
Lord Ramsay Brackenstall.
Looks like a dour fellow.
Lord Brigham Brackenstall.
Don't trust anyone named Ramsay or Brigham.
Right.
Sir Warthen Brackenstall.
Or Warthen.
Warthen. It is a... quite a
Assemblage.
dubious looking lot of...
Ooh, that
and
one's
him
the
too,
worst.
He's like, yeah, I'm like
Baron
Napoleon.
Lyndon Brackenstall.
Baron Lyndon. There's one more. What's the cool thing above the door? So
You know you've made it when you can put wallpaper on your ceiling.
I like that. I really like that wallpaper on the ceiling. I think the wallpaper on the walls.
Lord George Brackenstall.
His
the
name's
Brackenstall
boring.
family seems rather austere.
Austere. Yeah, I guess I think they're all in black suits. They're goth. They're just goth AF. Oh, wait. Lady. Hey, lady!
Ladies, allow me to introduce myself.
Oh.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting Inspector Lestrade in this investigation.
Mr. Holmes, I am the wife of Sir Eustace Brackenstall. We were married only a year ago.
I am sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
She did it.
I suppose that it is no use my attempting to conceal that our marriage has not been a happy one. I fear that all would tell you that, even if I were to attempt to deny it.
She looks like creepy. Speaking of goth, she looks kind of creepy goth puppet lady.
Can you describe to me the events of yesterday evening?
Is it really necessary? I have already told Inspector Lestrade all that happened.
Yes, madam, it is.
I will tell you then. Sir Eustace retired about 10:30. I sat in this room until after 11, absorbed in a book. Before I went upstairs, I entered the dining room to fetch a candle and... oh God.
Please, go on.
As I approached the French window, I found myself face to face with an elderly, broad-shouldered man who had just stepped into the room. Close behind the first man, I saw two others. One of them struck me a savage blow with his fist and felled me unconscious to the ground.
And then?
When I came to myself, I found that they had secured me tightly to a dining room chair. It was at that instant my unfortunate husband entered the room.
He fought with the intruders?
Yes, I think he had hurt them, for he was holding his stick. But they were three, and he eventually succumbed. One of them, the elder one, struck him a terrible blow with the poker. I fainted once more. When I opened my eyes, they had withdrawn. Then my brave Teresa came to my assistance.
Did these three villains steal anything?
Yes, I found that they had taken the silver from the sideboard, but you can see for yourself in the dining room.
What's the sideboard?
I think it's like a
Counter?
No, like a little short cabinet, kind of like that's on the floor instead of this, up on the wall.
Mm-hmm. And you would have your
think.
tea service out on that, on the top of it, maybe?
Maybe.
Like a little end table. Yes, they are fresh bruises. Yes, she is pale. Gold brooch. Kangaroo, Australian origin. Okay. Elegant dress. Old bruises on her hands. On the tops of her hands? What would...
From
Fending someone off?
slapping him.
Or backhanding someone? Pimp slapping someone?
Maybe her ring.
It's always the ring.
You mentioned that your marriage was not a happy one. Was there anything specific that was troubling you?
He was not a nice man when he was drunk, and he suffered from dark moods, but nothing else.
Sort of like the first case.
Yeah, I was about to say that exact thing. Old bruises.
The bruises on your hands are at least 1 week old. Your husband caused those bruises?
Yeah, it could be like a
How do you-
defensive...
Yes, he did. He was very angry at the time. Out of control. Again. Sir Eustace was a drunkard. To be tied to such a man for life is worse than death.
It's like rampant in Victorian England, this
Just
drunken husband syndrome.
drunk and abusive husband.
Bunch of rednecks, I tell you.
The Times. Family business booming. The Randall gang is back on the street. Less than a fortnight... Oh, man, this is a long one. Less than a fortnight ago, this infamous family of burglars, the Randalls as they are known, made their reappearance by way of a brutal but successful intrusion into one of the wealthier homes in Sydenham. The police are already on their trail. However, the details of the crime are being kept confidential, including that of the name of the victim. A witness was able to provide a precise description of all three men, and this will surely give the police a chance to complete their profile on this family of delinquents. We would take the liberty of reminding our esteemed readers about the highly dangerous band and to provide the full description as it is available at this moment. The gang has been in business for some considerable time, being a family of three, a father and his two sons. The elder, Jack Randall, is a man in his 40s and already gray-haired, while of average height and build. Being the mastermind behind the burglaries, he retains control over his sons, both of whom are close in age but very different in appearance. First son, William Randall, is tall and broad-shouldered with a small, disproportionate head.
Oh, no.
The younger brother, Melvin Randall, is of somewhat weaker constitution and is skinny as a rake. The gang is not wanted only for their frequent thefts and break-ins, but for their exceptionally brutal pirate career that they enjoyed before returning to England. Be alert and may your valuables stay safe.
Wow. Okay, well, Jack Randall, that's like some Outlander stuff right there.
Mm-hmm.
Black Jack Randall. What else am I going to say? We've unlocked... Oh, we can actually take a look and see for Bloodbath, like, how good of a job we did. Conclusion, pick and silver knife. I think that was wrong. I bet you there was more stuff to find out, and it was like an ice knife, not the silver knife. We missed 2 clues, apparently. It didn't show moral choice condemn picking as wrong, so I think we got the right man, but we said silver knife because I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. Let's finish it up. We missed 2 clues somewhere. I bet you it was a bag of salt somewhere. It still said, like, explore the catacombs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you we'd find some salt that would have supported the ice knife theory or something like that. So we missed that. And then Riddle on the Rails.
Yay! We got all the clues and we got the right answer.
And political game. And then same with Black Peter. So Bloodbath we got the most wrong. I wonder if we actually
got the wrong
person. Oh my god!
Because
I don't know.
That's weird that the moral choice. Let's see. Hold to check your conclusion.
Yeah, that's what it is. It just switches to red or green and shows how many clues you found and stuff. And then we've got some souvenirs. We got a harpoon, a train whistle, and a silver knife. Apparently, so we've got Lady Breckenstyle, a character portrait.
Well, look at how many character portraits there are that are empty. That'll give you an idea. Maybe.
I think these all filled in. I don't think we missed any people. And those are all below. I think we'll meet all these. Oh, that'll show us how many cases there might be.
Yeah.
Figure we're gonna...
Couple.
Maybe 3 in this case, because these look different. So... These are like a dark gray color, and these are a faded gray color, so we'll meet these next 2 people in this case. And then after that, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more character portraits, so that could be 1 to 3 more cases.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. It's like quite a lot of value for a lot of cases. Investigate the murder at the Abbey Grange. Inspect the room where Lady Breckenstall is resting. Inspect the crime scene.
The description of the Randall gang provided by Lady Brackenstall is identical to the one in the Times.
Maybe because she can read.
Yes, Sherlock. That was kind of obvious. I wonder if this is going to be the red herring, because it all points to her already, honestly. He was abusive, and...
She hated him.
She killed him. She pulled the Phantom Irish out of the newspaper or something, like blamed the local immigrants or something.
These scratches are most definitely made by the picture frame.
Dun, dun, dun.
This
Yeah.
is Sir Eustace's safe. There may be something important inside. I must ask Lady Brackenstall to open it.
That would suck if, like, someone died being the only person who knew the combination to a safe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn it. I guess you just could drill through it.
This photograph of Lady Brackenstall and her maid Teresa was taken at a port, but which one?
That's interesting. They seem...
Chummy.
Yes,
This
they seem
photograph
chummy.
Lady
And of an
Brackenstall
equal
and her maid
stature,
Teresa was taken at a port, but which one?
socially. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, it does look maybe she is wearing some sort of maid's uniform, but... Ooh. Stuff hidden behind the picture. It's gonna say with undying love. Oh, yeah. Rock of Gibraltar. Have you been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the Rock of Gibraltar. Was it beautiful?
The lady and
It
her
was.
maid came from Australia a year and a half ago on
She
this
doesn't have an
ship.
Australian accent, does she, though? Anyway. The lady and maid. I can't sing, and I shouldn't try. But I still won't stop.
'Cause it'll make me cry.
That is a parody.
It's a
Sup,
par-
Teresa? I wonder. We should see if we can put any facts together. From Australia, violent behavior.
There you go! Ding, 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 ding!
Wow. Oh,
Bummer,
come
that would've been really
on.
funny.
I was like, seriously, is the game going to go down that road? Okay, Randalls are well known, criminals identified. Alright, we got a... So the Randalls blamed, robbery was faked, and the whole story invented in order to blame Sir Eustace's death on the Randalls, or testimonies and evidence matched. What? Oh, okay, right. Was it real or not? So we'll just start with that. We don't have anything else to go on. Violent behavior from Australia. Criminals identified. Violent behavior. Okay. Back to the detecting and inspecting.
Teresa, I would like to hear your testimony.
Certainly, sir. As I sat by my bedroom window, I saw 3 men in the moonlight down by the lodge gate. But I thought nothing of it at the time.
Really?
Known.
That's really weird.
And then?
She does
I
have an
went to
Australian
bed,
accent.
And it was more than an hour after that I heard my mistress scream. And down I ran, to find her tied to the chair and him on the floor with his head smashed. That's all I know.
Right, so I would suspect that if they are old chums, that she would totally cover for her and punch her in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Wrinkles. She's a little lady. What?
That was weird.
Caring?
How do you get caring from coffee stain?
Coffee stain. Oh, wait. Working
I
hands.
still don't
Okay.
understand caring.
Yeah, I don't either. So, we got a character portrait of her now, I'm sure. Okay, we're going to inspect the crime scene. Oh, we said that we were going to ask her to open the safe.
Yeah.
Let's have her open the safe.
Yeah.
Lady Brackenstall, could you open this wall safe?
No, it is my husband's safe. I do not know the combination.
We have to open it.
Well, there you go.
Your ladyship.
Your inspectorship.
And Watson's out here napping. Or Lestrade's napping.
Ooh.
You should examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
Well, thanks. I'm going to look at this picture instead.
A hunter's cabin. The hunting scene.
He looked on.
Theme. Some shiny ass floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like water.
Just a high polish. Teresa's really good at her job.
This is the sideboard.
These wine bottles
Cyborg.
are expensive, and mostly from France. These wine bottles are expensive and mostly from France. This candlestick is valuable. It is interesting that it was not also stolen.
It's not looking good for the blushing young bride at this point.
An empty silverware box. It appears that the intruders have stolen the contents.
Still got to be one more clue here, or else it would like zoom us out and be like, "Oh, candlestick."
This candlestick is valuable. It is interesting
No?
that it was not also stolen.
Maybe it's something above. Nope.
Think of another spot. We got silverware box. Doesn't care about if the bottle answers all the same, it seems. Oh, empty cell. There we go.
A bottle of wine is missing here.
Oh, hey.
Criminals did not thoroughly ransack the house. They only took a little silverware.
Strange.
Yeah, not very good. Criminals.
The hunting scene.
Got lots of hunting scenes.
A deer hunt. So, Watson, what have you learned from examining Sir Eustace's body?
Well, I can confirm that the death was instant. Sir Eustace was facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head. There are no other apparent injuries.
Got big feet.
You know what they say.
Barefoot. He had therefore been in bed and did not have time to fully dress.
Bare, big feet, big heart.
Quite a large stick. A formidable weapon. Barefoot. He had therefore...
He's got feet like a bear. He's barefoot.
The head was cracked with the force of the blow. That must be the murder weapon.
Okay, what did we miss?
That must be the murder weapon.
Ooh.
It is covered in blood. Sir Eustace might have struck his head upon it while falling from the blow. That is one possible explanation.
Ah, I've got all the clues. Very good. Bet you, yeah.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
Do you know what beeswing is?
I don't.
There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine had not been decanted before being poured.
I guess it,
Residue.
yeah.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
So meaning that two of them
It is
were...
rather strange that only one of these glasses
Dregs.
has dregs of beeswing inside it. while the
Beeswing?
other
Never heard
two
such a thing.
are clear.
So that one just sat, maybe? I don't know.
Right, and also, like, there's only two of them.
A decanter
Like,
standing next to the open bottle. An inseparable pair indeed.
who's drinking? The husband and the wife? There's three glasses.
Maybe the
Chateau
left one did.
Calon Ségur. French wine. Grand Cru.
Like maybe left out another one to make it look like 3 people had drunk, but
Right after the guys committed the crime, they had some brandy.
mantelpiece.
Oh, hey.
It appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me.
That's it? Whoa, we got a lot more clues. So,
How about dead body, bent poker?
dead body. Ben poker. Good job.
Well, yes. Okay. Criminals identified from Australia. What did you just
2
do?
glasses and glasses with beeswing. There were 3 people. That's what I was. Added these glasses. One of the 3 probably prefers wine with beeswing. There were 2 people drinking wine out of these glasses. The remaining glass with the beeswing consisted solely of the dregs from the other 2 glasses.
Maybe I say that one. The 2 people.
Yeah, could be. Dead body from Australia. Criminals identified from Australia.
Fireplace, great, from Australia.
Fireplace?
Fireplace!
Oh my gosh, fireplace! Deadly accident. The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to his accidentally striking his head on a fireplace grate. The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to a poker blow. Pop, 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 poker blow. No, no.
Criminals
That's all that's left.
violent behavior from Australia. Oh gosh, that's funny.
Well, that's a good place to end this particular episode. If you enjoyed this video, we appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel.
And are from Australia.
And join us for the next episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments, the Downton Abbey murder.
Blah blah blah.
That's all for now. See ya.